Hi, I'm talking to you from TiECon 2016, and I have the immense pleasure to speak with you about Brian Jenkins, our grand keynote. He had an amazing session talking about terrorism. So why don't we ask him, what were the key insights of that session?
Well, we are at a threshold, really. We are about to make changes in society as a result of technological innovation that will have profound effects. Most of these effects will be positive, but we have to accept that there will be new vulnerabilities created as a result and new capabilities given to our adversaries. They will exploit these. And so the question is, are we on the threshold of a change where low-tech, today's low-tech terrorists become tomorrow's high-tech saboteurs?
Wow, that's a lot to think about. So were there any particular specific areas that we found that there's a greater chance for this threat?
Well, as we move beyond the internet into the Internet of Things, then we're going to be linking a vital infrastructure. We're going to be linking things that affect our ordinary lives into this larger network. That's going to have positive effects, but we also have at the same time think about the consequences of that. Silicon Valley today is really lies at the center of a number of important, what we might even say, fronts in this new kind of warfare. Number one, what will be the consequences for society of people attempting to exploit these vulnerabilities for malevolent purposes? And how can we deal with that? Number two, warfare is itself changing, increasingly a matter of manipulating perceptions. Silicon Valley lies at the heart of that. Third, in response to terrorism, we are creating new measures, new rules for society, new capabilities of government to collect, store, analyze information. This has profound consequences for our privacy, for our liberty. What rules do we want as a society to govern that process?
While still remaining democratic, open, and free.
How in one sense, power. Power in its crudest sense is the capacity to kill, to destroy, to disrupt, to create fear and alarm, is descending into the hands of smaller and smaller groups. Their grievances will not always be possible to satisfy. How we deal with that in the construct of a democracy and remain a democracy is one of the major challenges of this century.
That was summarized very well. So I think more people should definitely watch your full session. That must have been an amazing speak that you had. While you've been here for the few hours, tell us what you've liked about TiECon. What do you see the value maybe?
Well, look, this is the center of innovation. This is a reservoir of talented, innovative people. Some of them have approached me already since I spoke. I suspect that in this room right now, there are hundreds of ideas in response to the kinds of things I was talking about. What I would love to see is how we capture all of those and bring those together and apply them usefully to this problem.
That's a great suggestion and maybe a possible program that we should consider. Well, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you very much.